Dear students, welcome back all of you to my presentation. Hope you are all well with the grace of Almighty. This is Madhab Roy Chowdhury, Assistant Headmaster, Rajan Arjumotri Institution, Rajan Chattogram with you. Dear students, we have already completed Unit 1 and today we will discuss from the very beginning of the Unit 2. Hope you are all ready with your books, pen and pencil, whatever you need. So let's get started. First, look at the pictures. What can you see? There are three pictures. What do you see in the pictures? Can you guess? Yes. Three women are doing yoga, isn't it? Now, dear students, what is yoga? Can you tell me something about yoga? Yes, yoga is a kind of pastime also, isn't it? So, dear learners, can you guess what we are going to discuss today? Yes. Have you any favorite pastime? This is our today's lesson. And this is from Unit 2, Lesson 1. Dear learners, at the very beginning of the lesson, I will tell you the learning outcomes of this lesson. After you have studied the lesson, you will be able to participate in conversation, discussions, and debates. Then answering questions, then narrate incidents and events in a logical sequence, then complete sentences, and also express the importance of yoga. You can tell the benefits of yoga. These are the main key points, that means learning outcomes we are going to discuss today. So, dear students, at the very beginning, I will let me tell you some vocabs which is very important to understand the lesson. So first one, look at the pictures. What can you see in the pictures? What the picture implies to you? Yes, this is called meditation. The meaning of the word, the practice of thinking deeply in silence to make one's mind calm. So I have given more substitute words, that means more meaning. Repeat after me, and this will help you to make the MCQ questions. If you know the other meanings of the word meditation, and it will help you to make the MCQ, that means multiple choice questions. So repeat after me. The other words of meditation is contemplation, then rumination, cognition, then last one, deliberation. These are the other extra meanings of the word meditation. So I have a sentence for you. I have a sentence for you with the word meditation. Meditation goes mental force of mind. So come to next one. What does the pictures implies to you? Yes, this is called posture. Posture means the position in which someone holds their body when standing or sitting. The other extra meanings of the word posture means pose, stance, attitude, and position. So I have given a sentence. He stood in a flamboyant posture with his hands on his hips. So moving to the next, look at the pictures. What can you see? They are sitting in a regular or in maintaining rules they have set. So this is called discipline. The maintaining discipline. So the meaning, the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. So the other meanings of the word: castigation, correction, chastisement, chastisement, restraint. So I have written a sentence for you. We need good discipline in our school. These are the word. The next word, look at the pictures. This is called relax. So to make somebody become calmer and less worried. The other meanings of the word: rest, unwind, respite, back. So there is a sentence for you. Now we now you just sit down and relax while I finish supper. Now, yes, this is the sentence. So there is present while you finish supper. There is a mistake. I'll read it with mistake. So the students, this I give you some words to understand the text. Now come to the activity. Dear students, go to your page at 18. Take your book EFT and open page at 18. Look at the pictures. Now tell me, what are the persons doing here? Some persons are doing. Yes. What are they doing? Here the people are hearing songs, isn't it? Taking photographs, doing physical exercise, reading newspaper and drawing pictures, eating and watching television, isn't it? So, dear students, when do they do these kinds of activities? Can you guess? When do they do these kinds of activities? Yes. Generally, people do these kinds of activities in their leisure time or pastime. So, dear students, first we will listen. We will know a dialogue between two girls. This is the conversation between Tia and Anusha, isn't it? Open your books at page 18. We will get the conversation. I have written here also. Now listen it and try to understand what they are discussing about. First, Tia is saying, Anusha, what the matter? What's the matter? You have a sports trousers, t-shirts, sports shoes, and a carry bag. Where are you coming from? And you look tired. Now, this time Anusha replied that, not exactly, Tia. I'm glad because I'm just coming back from the gym. Okay. Now, next, do you go to gym regularly, Anusha? Yes, I do. I go twice a day. It's one of my favorite pastimes. So, really, going to gym is your favorite pastime? You make me laugh. Why not? I like sports because I like to keep in shape. I'm not lazy person like you. Why do you do dear? Then Anusha replied, I do, you go. Don't you have any other pastime? Yes, I have. I like playing chess, painting and reading books when I am free. And also like photography, but I'm not yet to learn it. What do you do for pastime? Then, dear, I like watching TV, listening to music, reading books and magazines and playing games and on the computer. I do like gardening. but we don't have sufficient space. So I do I do pot planting. By the way, I don't know much about yoga. Would you please tell me about it? Now, Anusha replies, sure, I will give you an article on it. It will help you know about it. Okay? Now, dear learners, after you have listened the discussions about Tia and Anusha, now there is some questions about their discussions. Now make the answer for the questions. Okay? Pause the video, try to make the answer. Okay? Now I am going to moving on. I am going to move on because for time consuming. Now match your answer with me. Why does Anusha like going to the gym? This is the first question. The answer will be Anusha likes to be fit. So he likes to go to the gym. Then what are her pastimes? What are her pastimes? Her pastimes are playing chess, painting, reading, photography, and going to the gym. Third question. Make a list of Tia's pastimes. Watching television, listening to music, reading books and magazines, and above all, playing games on the computer and gardening are Tia's pastimes. The fourth question is, how will Tia learn about yoga? Anusha will give her an article on yoga. By reading the article, she will be able to learn about it. Okay, now match your answer with me. Okay, dear learners, we will moving on to the next activity. This is called tap into the many health benefits. And the health, as you know, health is the first wealth in the world. So if you keep your body fit, you need to do certain things. And here I am going to tell you some tips into for the benefit of health. This from your page, go to 19 and you will see the activity. Now I am going to read the activity. You have to listen it very carefully. Yes, are you ready to listen, dear students? Now, look. Understanding yoga. Yoga is a kind of posture or breathing exercise. It brings together physical and mental disciplines to achieve peace of body and mind, helping you relax and manage stress and anxiety. Traditional yoga puts emphasis on behavior, diet, and medicine. But if you are just looking for better stress management and not an entire lifestyle change, yoga can still help. Yoga trainers gradually train yoga trainers gradually choose easier to complex activities for practitioners. However, all practitioners do not necessarily need the same kinds of practice. So, dear students, you know the yoga is suitable for according to the age of the person. There is a category of yoga. If you are young age, you need to do certain kinds of yoga. If you are middle age, you need to do another certain kinds of yoga. If you are old age, you need to do another certain kinds of yoga. So that's why yoga is vary from age to age. Now moving on to the next, dear learners. First, how the health benefits of yoga. First one is the potential health benefits of yoga are numerous and may include first one, stress reduction. That means when you feel any kinds of tension, it will help you to reduce. That's this are called stress reduction. With its quiet practice moment, yoga draws your focus away from your busy, chaotic day and towards calm. As you move your body thoroughly pause, that requires balance and concentration. The second benefit is increased fitness. As you learn and refine the new process, you may enjoy improved balance, flexibility, range of motion, and strength. And this means you are less likely to injure yourself in other physical endeavors or in your daily activities. So then third benefits are management of chaotic of chronic health conditions. Management of chronic health conditions. Dear learners, what is this? This is yoga might help with a variety of health conditions such as cancer, depression, pain, anxiety, and insomnia, fatigue mode. You can also help reduce heart rate and blood pressure. So, dear students, the next benefit is weight loss. If you are overweight or have eating disorder, you may help. Yoga may help you make the healthy lifestyle changes necessary to gain control your uh, eating drop these kinds these those extra pounds. Okay, dear learners. Now these are the main important events, important things we need to get benefits by doing yoga. Now look at the things. While you shouldn't expect yoga to cure you or offer you relief 100%, it can help some health conditions when combined with standard treatment. And if you already enjoy good health, yoga can be an enjoyable supplement to your regular fitness. Okay, dear learners. Now pause the video, read the text again, and after reading the text, there are three questions for you. The questions are: how does exercise work on our memory? The second one: what other benefits can you think from exercise? And third one is: what is the most important benefit of exercise to you and why? Okay, pause the video, try to make the answer by yourself. I am going to moving on that point. I have written answer for the questions. Now match the answer with you. First one: how does exercise work on our memory? Thorough, quiet, precise movement. Yoga draws our focus away from our busy, chaotic day and towards calm as we move our body through process. The second one is: what other benefits can you think from exercise? There also have other benefits of yoga, such as it increases physical fitness. We may enjoy improved balance, flexibility, range of motion, and strength. It also helps in variety of health conditions such as cancer, depression, pain, anxiety, and insomnia, fatigue, and mood shifts. It also helps to reduce heart rate, blood pressure, and overweight. The third one is: what is the most important benefit of exercise to you and why? The most important benefit of exercise is keeping our body fit. Sorry. While we should not expect yoga to cure or 100% relief, It can help some health conditions when combined with standard treatment. It uh, it is also supplement to our health for maintaining our being good health. So, dear learners, now there is activity E. This time you need to complete some sentences. This is called complete the sentence. So, look at a glance and try to make the complete the sentence. First one, yoga is a practice of dash. Traditional yoga works through the yoga is very effective in managing through the process of balance and concentration yoga. The first gap then results in increasing fitness. F. Yoga can reduce or work for dash. Yoga can control dash. Yoga can't cure 100% but dash. So pause the video. Try to write the other parts of the sentence. So I am going to give you the answer, then match you with you. The first one, yoga is a practice of posture and breathing. Traditional yoga works through behavior, diet, and meditation. Yoga is very effective in managing stress through the process of balance and concentration. Yoga draws our focus away from our busy, chaotic days and towards calm as we move our body. Dash result in increased fitness. Yoga results in increased fitness. Yoga can reduce or work for heart rate and blood pressure. Yoga can control overweight. Yoga can't cure 100%, but it can help to improve some health conditions when combined with standard treatment. So, dear learners, now this time is activity F. Check the statement about yoga below. Pause the video, then read the text again, then try to check put the right mark into the statement. So, which one is not right? You don't do anything. But which one is matched with your thinking, with your thought, with your context? You have to put a right mark. Okay? Do you understand me? Which one is not matched with your thinking or with the practice? You don't do anything. But which one is matched with the practice, with the text, with your thinking? Then put the right mark. The first one is yoga improves fitness. Is it right? Okay. Yoga has little to do with eating habits. No. It may differ according to practitioner's level. Right. It helps people to shake off all types of physical and mental disorders. Right. It works both on body and mind. Right. It helps practitioners undergo similar level or difficulty. No, it does not do accurately. G. If you know yoga, you have better control over your life, real life hazard. Yes. It also helps you live longer. Yes. So, dear students, there is the end of our discussions. Now, this time I will give you homework. Write down the homework for your better improvement of the lesson. Write a short passage about yoga, giving importance on it. Okay, dear learners. So, there is the end of my lesson. Thank you. And that's all for today. Goodbye.